G'day everyone, Wayne here. Going to be doing some more work on the patrol today. First off, we're just going down the shop. Just got to get some milk and some cola, so we're just going down to Woolworths or something. Yeah, so I put a big video up there of the doing some of the cargo barrier. I filmed more than what I thought I did. It was a fair bit. They had like an hour and a half or more, it was an hour and 40 minutes or something, a video that I recorded. I managed to trim it down to like an hour, so hopefully it's not too long and boring. Change my mind, I'll go to Coles. Yeah, so hopefully that was alright. It's had a fair few views already, so that's pretty good. So maybe about that one. It's been good doing the videos. I enjoy it. I want to do more of them, but it's pretty hard at the moment, and it has been previous. Just time and yeah, family commitments, I guess you could say, in a nice way. Most of the time I just don't get a chance to get out by the time the day's done and I'm actually free. Yeah, it's night time. So unfortunately, for getting work done on the car and videos for you guys and stuff, it's a bit hard, but we're sort of planning on 6 weeks or something. Hopefully should be out and moved, so I've got a lot to do in the meantime, packing up, fixing these cars and whatnot. I've got to fix the brakes on the Commodore again. So front's alright, rears are heating up for some reason. Went for a drive the other day and come back and all I could smell was rear brakes, so I got to sort that out. I'll be glad when I'm separated, then I won't have to work on the bloody thing. She can get someone else to fix it. I'm not doing freebies. So yeah, I did do a couple of things. Was it yesterday? It's the 17th today anyway, of May. Yeah, I've done a couple of things on the patrol just quickly. So I'll show you when I get back home. And yeah, we'll get some more stuff done. I'll get the amplifiers and stuff and everything put back on cargo barriers so that I can have some music again. If everything works out alright, I'll be doing the Carby, the Holly Carby from Recarb, the Holly 480. As at the moment, I'm not gonna worry about driving the car around at the moment. I'll just leave it. Hopefully, in the next, well, it has to be soon. It has to be within the next 6 weeks. So, in the next 6 weeks, hopefully, I've got the money together and I can get that Carby and get it sorted. And hopefully, I've got enough money to get it on the dyno or something. We'll see what happens. I know we've got to take some money out anyway to move, so I might just use some of that to get the 4V finished off and get that carby done. And hopefully it makes a little bit more power. The most it's made was 149.8 to be precise. 149.8 I think it was horsepower. That was with 31s on. With 33s on, it was 127 horsepower. Now it's got 285, 65, 17s on it, so it'll be somewhere in between. But that's with the standard Nissan carby, the Nicky carb, which is not much you can do to them. So hopefully with the Holly on it, you know, I could at least say 150 with the you know, 285s on it or something. That'll be fine. Still underpowered, because you can never have enough power. But yeah, it'll be okay. I've got to replace the clutch, because that's not much good. It's been on its way out for a little while, so I've got to do that. Again, that won't happen until after I move and get a house. Just don't have the money. Just simply don't have the money. I've got another gearbox here. I've got to put another gearbox in it. So I'll do clutch, gearbox at the same time, and yeah, that's about it for that. Place a couple of seals and things. So yeah, anyway, I'm at the shop now, so I'll go in, get what I need, and I'll be back out. Back home now. So took out the speakers and took the panel off, and took the wiper motor out because I don't need it there now. So I took that out, so it just leaves you with a hole there, which I'm pretty sure I've got a rubber grommet that'll fit over there, and then one there for the squirter. So that won't be too bad. I'm not too worried about that. That one there I'll get a grommet for. So that's can't talk. That's out. So, and then just wiring, which I'll take that out because I don't need any wiring in there. The washer, squirter. I'll take that out and yeah, plug it up. Because I'm going to use the rear squirter and the washers, and put two more squirters in the bonnet. So I'll have 4 squirters for the bonnet, and then I'll just use the other motor. So do that, so that washes the windscreen a bit better. But yeah, so I'll take all this out. I don't need any of it in there now. Yeah, and so yeah, speakers are out. So I don't know what I'll do with them. I probably won't use those ones because I just remembered I had some other 6-inch ones in these back doors here. Yeah, got some 6-inch ones there. So I'll probably use those, and yeah, somewhere in the back. I'll think about that soon, because today I'm gonna get everything mounted back on here. It's all going to be mounted up the top. All my electrical stuff will be up top, because down the bottom I'll put I want to put another sub box down there, and then I'll probably put another battery in there when I can. When I get around to it, I've got to get another battery. Well, I've got to get plenty of batteries now, because that other one's stuffed. Because I got the Red Arc, what is it? Yeah, the BCDC 1240 to put in. So I've got to do that, which that'll go in the back. Because eventually I'll have two batteries here for starting and winching, and then the auxiliary battery will be in the back. So that will be in the back. I'll probably still run. So I've taken, that's the power that runs from the front to the back. Hang on a second. Alright, back again. Forgot what I was talking about. Obviously talking about the car. Yeah, just more interruptions. Can't wait to get out of this frickin' house now. Had enough. Yeah. Trying to get work done on stuff, and yeah, it makes it hard. Anyway, having a whinge. Got no one else to whinge to, so I'll whinge to whoever's watching. Yep, I certainly won't be in any hurry to get married again, I'll tell you that much. 2 times is enough. Yeah, yes, I'll pulled all this apart and took the wires out. I'll just got to do this side here, but I'll leave the wires for the number plate light. Take the rest out. So don't need it there. Just undone all the took the wires off the mister. That never worked anyway, the mister. So took that out. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start on getting all this other stuff back up here and run the wires through again. So I'll get that up there. Yeah, so everything will go up the top as much as I can. I'll put up along the top there, and then the bottom I'll keep this free because I want to put another sub box in here. And as I said, I said battery, and probably that's probably about it. It makes it hard because I have to have the seat belts there for the kids' car seats, so I can't sort of make anything go right up, to the side here, because the belt comes up here. So I've sort of got to end, whatever I do here. I could probably put something small in this area, but otherwise I've got to leave this free, because as you can see, the belt comes up there. So that'll take up a bit of room. But alright, we'll get something organised here. I didn't film it, but I've got 2 grommets to fit in those holes, so they're all good now. So pays to keep things. So I just got a little container of rubber bits and pieces and grommets and caps and things. So yep, all little plastic things. I've got another couple of little containers and boxes of things like that. All comes in handy. So it may be years before you use it, but there we go. 2 of them just come in handy, so that's good. I'm going to I'll probably put that light back up here, but instead of running the wires where I had them temporarily, I'll just put one in here, just a little hole, which will be the power, and I'll just earth onto the bracket there. So anyway, so that's done. I was going to start up the top there, but I got distracted and and just decided to do that. So yeah, so we got rid of that, and then the other wiring there, so that's empty now. The little rubber boot there doesn't have any other wiring going into it. So that's just the power from the light for the reverse light. Okay. Alright, back again. Just had some more interruptions. I've got to learn not to do work on the bloody weekends, because it just doesn't happen. Alright, so here's this little hole that I'm going to run the power wire through. So, hole there. So, that was the little grommet coming out of it. So yeah, so I'm going to run that up through there. So it's a nice fit up in through there. So the conduit there just sort of fits neatly in there, so I don't think I should have any problems running it through there. And then once I get it to where I want it, I'll probably put a bit of silicone around it eventually. But yeah, so we're just got to run all this up. Be easier when I don't have the camera in my hand. So I'll run that up to wherever, up top there somewhere, and yeah, and then I've just pulled out these RCAs here and stuff, which are all ran down there. So I'll have to we're a little short for where I sort of want stuff up here. This one here, which was sub, I think that's plenty long enough. So I think I've got some rolled up under the dash, I think it was. So I'll have to take that out again, pull the RCAs through, get them where I want them up here, and then run back again. So but yeah, at the moment I'll get that power wire up, see where that sits, and work that out. I'll probably make a little, at the moment, probably just make a little groove up here somewhere in this, can you see, hopefully, just in this plastic piece here, and I'll run the wires through. I'll probably just keep all the wires on the outside and just secure it, you know, wherever I need to with some clips. I used to do that. Like, it doesn't really worry me having the wires and everything exposed. At least if I need to fix something, it's easy, rather than feeding everything. I see, like, a lot of people, which you can, you know, put something up and then put a hole there and feed it through, but I don't want anything on the other side. I just want to keep it all on this side here, you know, for mounting whatever, you know, mount that there, and then all the wires will just be running to wherever they need to, just neatly with clips and everything. I think that'll be easier for just, you know, doing repairs and things, or changing, because as I said in the other video, all this stuff is not permanent. Like, you know, I'll get another inverter, which will be a completely different size, so I'll need to move wires again, and amplifiers and everything else like that, and then wherever I put me red arc dual battery unit there. So I think I'll just have all the wires just neatly attached, running in between, and then that'll keep the other side all neat and tidy, and there'll be nothing there. Same as if I ever you know, chop this into a dual cab or something, which, yeah, if I had the coin now, I'd just do it. Just do it by thinking about it, and it's just a lot easier. But I don't have the money. so it's not going to happen. But yeah, I would cut it off back at this sort of line where the cargo barrier is. I like a bit of space in the back, and again, I wouldn't have a window in it because everything would still be mounted up on the back wall, because you just don't need a window. If you're going to put a canopy on it and anything like that, or a spare wheel up here and things, you can't see out the window. And plan ahead, you know. I don't need to see it. I've got 2 mirrors which work. I'll look into them and you can see things reflecting. That's all you need. You don't need a bloody window in the back that does nothing. But some people can't use their mirrors, so they need to turn their head and look back. So let's hope none of those people ever drive trucks. Yeah. But anyway, as I said, I don't have coin. I don't have... Yeah, I'm not doing it at the moment. Even if I did do a dual cab and put a tray on, tray would only be the length of the car. I don't need a big long tray. Just a simple tray this length will still give me more space than what it does in there at the moment. So, like, I had my shorty tray that I done. That tray was only, I think it was 11 or 1200 long on the shorty. That was one of the first tray back shorties around. It was like Sandy was doing style sides and everything like that, but I decided to go the whole hog and put a tray on it, and never regretted it. So it was useful for many things. It was. So that was good. That was done that back in 2002. 2002. I think I chopped her up into that. I think it was. Anyway, yeah. So I grabbed a couple of things here, which yeah. So I'll run this. I'll pull this power wire up first. See how far that reaches. Because I'll put wherever this sits, you know. I was thinking just, you know, sort of down here in the corner, and then maybe inverter up top, and then, you know, amplifiers over the other, just beside it. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll oh, that's heavy. So probably you can see something like that. And yeah, and then there's just that power block under there, and then a amp beside it, and yeah. That way, you know, you can still see the voltage readout there from the side, that side window. You can get to the switch and the power points there. All right, we'll get try and set this camera up so you can see me. Okay, that is pretty tight fit. I've got a fat bit in the there. So I might have to undo and see what's going on. There we go. Yeah, it should be good. Right. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. Make sure that's all. Yep. Alright. So I got that up there. So we'll run I guess that'll have to run up the same spot. Up the top here. Bottom of it, maybe there. Maybe somewhere there. Those two down there. Oh, the inverter's heavy. So maybe something like that for now. And then that smaller one down the bottom. Oh God. I think I'm getting a bit weak. Well, that inverter's pretty heavy. So yeah. So I reckon that might be alright there. So I'll sort of go down there wherever that battery will be. Well, if it's there, we can still see everything that's going on. And it's not too far from the battery. Then I've got fuse block as well, or fuse holder, which I've got to get yet, which will have to go somewhere on here. So probably around this area maybe. Maybe fuse holder somewhere up here. That way it's all easy to get to right here. And that leaves over that side for, don't know, something else. Yeah, put something up there. Work that one out. But yeah, I'd also like to get some speakers up here too somewhere. I can sort that out later. All me other stuff is more important. So yeah, so I need to extend these, so I'll have to pull it dash apart again and do that. I had to pull the dash apart anyway, so run them to wherever. That's fine. I need to cut a bit out of here so they can sit back again, and then I'll just cover all these over with a bit of conduit, so it's neat and tidy, but I can still get to it all, because all this stuff, all this power, this is all easy to bend and whatnot, so that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Good thing about this is, if I, put too many holes in it, keep moving stuff around, I can always replace the timber anyway. So that's a good thing. Alright, so I've got a couple of things put there just at the moment. Just temporary. I can move them around if I need to. It's actually quite difficult to try and hold things up and screw it in at the same time. But we'll get there. That way. So if I put that up there, then it gives me this little space here for a fuse panel here. So I said it's all sort of trial, but also if I put it down here somewhere, I may be able to get put something up here for those speakers maybe. So I'm not too sure. Kind of need to take those take the speakers out and see where they'll fit. So maybe I do put this down here for now, maybe. And that gives me that room up the top, because I'll still going to take this the hood lining out anyway, and just carpet it against the roof, put a little bit of insulation there, and just glue the carpet up, because these original hood linings always shrink, which this one has. So maybe if I put it down there, then I can put that speaker up there. Still gives me room to do things. Then I'd have to just put the fuse panel maybe up here or over there. Oh, that gets heavy holding it up. I could also put it down on this section here, but anyway, I might get this screwed up and just see how we go. See how it looks. As long as I can hold this up and screw at the same time. Oh. I'll try down here for now. I do need some better screws. Some wood screws would be good, considering it's MDF, but I only have metal screws on me at the moment, so that's what I'm using. Yep, that works. Oh. awkward to get into. Alright, good enough. Not quite straight, but so, and that's not going to get in the way of your head. Like, it's only the kids that are ever going to be in here anyway. Oh. So, even adults sitting in there, once the seat's back, the head's not going to be near that. So, there's still a bit of room once the seat folds down. And anyway, if they do hit their head on it, it's not me that's doing it, so I'm not too worried. If they want to come for a ride with me, well, that's something that they're going to have to get used to, a smack on their head. Sounds good to me. So that, if I put that there, that'll allow me to make some sort of a box for a speaker up top there. So I might just leave it like that, and I'll just make a box up for the speaker there. Now I've still got room here for something. I don't think I'd put anything there, but there's room. So now, this here, sits something like that. I would say that should be reasonably good there. And then that other one above it. So I'll screw that up, see how that looks. I'm only putting, 2 screws or something in these at the moment. Just to roughly get an idea on what's going on. Something like that, I think. Yeah, it's working well. Oh, come on. Okay, this one's gonna work. Mongrel. Okay, this time it's gonna work. Alrighty. Got that started. So head on the other one's a bit better, so that's well, I started there with that. So that can kind of be something like that. So we'll have our power wire into here. It's for amplifiers, so we'll just neatly put that all up. Some new wires anyway. All up onto here neatly. And then some 4 gauge onto this. I'll probably still, once I hook up the dual battery system there, I'll still run this power cable to here, and this will be for the amplifiers for the stereo. I will still run that off the main battery, and then everything else can run off the dual batteries. So inverter and everything can run off the dual batteries, fridge and that, but amplifiers will still run off the main battery. So yeah, because I'll have have that switched anyway, so I can run. I can jump start the other batteries if I need. And yeah, because I can always monitor it anyway. The usage, the main battery must be getting a bit tired. I'm starting to not want to talk. Speech is getting a bit crap. Guess just sick of the situation. A fresh start. Anyway, yep, so that's what's going on. So I'll still run the amplifier off the main battery, and then the fridge and whatever else I run will be off the dual battery. So let's get this other amplifier up there and see how it all looks. So that can, this should be right, something like that. Yeah, it'll be right for now, gives me room to do. Yeah, I can still adjust it there. Still get wires in. So something like that for now, so I'll screw that in. It's going to be difficult. I should probably drill a hole for that one. I think I'm starting to run out of energy. Don't have any coloured textures. Well, I got a black one. Hopefully black works. See. Oh, maybe. No. Nah. Can't see it. Let's try again. I know where that other hole is here anyway. Oh. Alright, let me try something else. Seems I've started that over there. Oh, come on. Which one? That one. Alright. That's that started. So that will just slide down onto there, and hopefully that might make it easier. Yep. Okay. All right, good enough. Oh, let me get out of here. Oh, wow. Okay. So something sort of like that. yeah, I can still get to everything. Those wires, get to that. Plug all that in. And then, yeah, a little fuse box, maybe a fuse box up here might work. But still got all that over there, other side. So I'll get those speakers out at some stage. And I'll just cut this hood lining back up here somewhere. Just get rid of all that at the back there. It will all be covered in. That's sort of not. I'll cut it off here. I'll still have the front part. Back part I'm not too fussed about. But it'll all get fixed up eventually. I just want to make things fit and put it up there at the moment. So yeah, I'll make a little. I think it'll work alright. Won't be any good for the kids. I won't be able to have it up too loud when the kids are in there. But they won't be in there every day anyway, so it's not too much of a drama. So I think that'll sort of be alright. Cover all the wires up, run them wherever, screw them all in, neat and tidy. Should be good. That way everything's here and I can see something, I can get it off and I don't have to feed it through a little hole and yeah, it just keeps the back neat and tidy. Yeah, and then under here we'll just sub box and battery and whatever else whatever I can afford. That's what it is, whatever I can afford. So that's that. Again, I can change it all, it doesn't matter too much, and I will carpet it eventually. So, but at the moment that's there. At least I know where to run the wires through. But unfortunately, the screws were a little long. I should have pre-drilled them, but I'll do that when I get around to it. Because now I've got, yeah, holes, screw holes everywhere. So that was helpful. But again, I'm not fussed. I can put carpet on it, which there will be anyway. So I don't care. So that's that. Alright, so I think, I don't know what the time is. I should keep going, but was it 4 o'clock? I might try and do a little bit more. So that's it from the other side there. So yeah, so that's all in that hole there. Got a bit more tape around it. It's nice and secure. Look, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, it's not going to vibrate because there is no room. It's got conduit around it. It's got tape around it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to cause any issues. And if it is, it's fused anyway. Got the fuse up near the battery, and yeah, so it won't be so bad. But yeah, I'll resort all these out, the RCAs and speaker wires and that. I'll run them up to where I want to go. I think that's how I have it at the moment. Still, yeah, as I said, it leaves room over that side over there. I'll put another speaker. Yeah, put the speaker up. I will fill this in. I'll get rid of the hood lining first, so I can go right up. You can see close to the roof, and I'll fill that in as well because I don't sort of need it or need to do anything with that gap up there. I did think the other day, oh, maybe I could, just do some sort of little pocket up there. So we could stick something up there, but I don't think so. So that's something else I can also do with that side over there. I could do a couple of pockets and stuff to hang bits and pieces on that side, maybe some torches for the kids or just stuff. If I have my the batteries and stuff, I could always charge those up there or something. But I think keeping some stuff handy up there would be good. So that's that. Stepping on things. Alright, yeah, so I might have a look under the front there and see what I can do about those RCAs. I'm pretty sure I've got some tied up inside in the dash there, just some spare. So I'll unwind that and run them through, take all the plastics off and run them through. I can't see from here, but I'm pretty sure I've got some tied up there. Alright, see what we can do. So that's what it's like with the seat down. So there's still plenty of room. I just sat in there and your head's miles away from there. So yeah. So anyway, you'll still be able to see the volts and everything, what's going on there, plug in, side, check that and whatever else. So that'll all be good. So that is that. But I'm going to change these back seats here anyway, because these are reasonably buggered. I've got some over there in that trailer from a 92 Ti, which was same as what these doors here and that were from. So yeah, I'll take those speakers out, and I'll make something up for the top there, and that should be good. That keeps them out of the way, up high, same as everything else here. So if I flood the car, it's not too much of an issue. Yeah, so I'll just got those speakers there at the moment, which will, again, once I get some money, I'll replace them. Yeah, so I will move the stereo there up to the top, because I've got to fart around with all the wires anyway, so I might as well put it up there. I will just go ahead and use this old one that I made up that went up the top. That was just out of wood. Like, it's not the best, but it sits up there just fine. Mold around there and around the handle, secures in from the front here, and then I'll just make some steel some brackets so I can screw it in at the back there. But I'll leave most of it, and I'll just cut out a bit here, cut that down, then cut that across, and just add a piece onto it at the moment. Probably the easier than farting around just making a new one. I'll just mod that. That'll do for now. Again, I've only got a few weeks, to get some stuff done, because I've still got to pack everything up, and I've still got to move, and that's just going to be a nightmare. Move stuff into storage. I've got somewhere to stay. I've got a couple of mates I can stay with, so I'll swap between those, and there's probably other people I can stay with. It's not a problem. I've got plenty of mates, so they're all happy to put me up, give me a room. So, but yeah, I've got to look for a job once I get down to Melbourne, and yeah, get that sorted as soon as I can. Start working, get some money in my pocket, because without money I can't afford to get my own place. Even then, it's still going to be tight. Yeah, paying for my own place. I wish I still had my house. I used to own a house, but yeah, going through the first first separation, first divorce. Yeah, things just go missing. So I ended up getting pretty sick anyway at the time, and just wasn't mentally in the right place to keep the house and sort of want to stay there. So I used to have a house down in Powelltown. If anyone knows where Powelltown is, down in Victoria. I used to work at the timber mill down there. I used to work at Warburton Timber Mill first, and then we all moved to, well, me and the boss moved to Powelltown, started up there on the dry end. So yeah, so that was a bit of a hard time anyway, just like the rest of life. It's been pretty hard. I'm trying to make the most of it, but sometimes it doesn't work. Anyway, I've rambled on enough and given you all my issues. I'm pretty happy I found a couple of little grommets here. Good reason to keep stuff. Don't keep too much, but it's a good reason to keep some stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm reasonably happy with that. We'll get some wires run. See how we go. Alright, I'll call it quits for this video. I will continue to work on the car, but I'll that last video that I done and edited on the phone, which was just a basic edit, no music and stuff. I'm not going there yet. Yeah, don't know how to do that. That probably took me 2 to 3 hours to bloody edit. So I'll try and keep them a little shorter, and just many of them. So we'll see how we go. Okay, see ya.